Hey, what's up, guys? It's SidewaysShootin here again. Just gonna come at you with some standoff gameplay. Nuclear this game wasn't a bad game at all, and we're gonna go ahead and commentate it. See if I can give you guys some hints and tips here. You notice we start off the game 3v5. One of our teammates not even spawning in. It's gonna make things a little frustrating right from the get-go because I run down here in a challenge middle. Not a smart tactic. Their whole team's gonna be looking there. There's like 4 guys there, and I just shot an unsilenced gun, so they're gonna be all over me. Like an idiot, I tried to jump out again. I'm going to take that from bottom brown, but that was my own mistake, and I'm beating myself a little bit up over it. But I'm not going to give up here. We're going to keep it going. 2v5, I'm going to win a couple gun battles here. Pick up this hammer. I actually did not realize how handy this hammer was going to come. It's always going to have a long-range weapon with your submachine gun. This thing was just tearing them apart, especially top office. They were playing top office so much this game. It was a good thing that I had picked that up, and that I was just ripping apart top office. I heard this guy trying to make this jump out here. I wasn't sure if he went up top. That's why I went on the stairs to listen in to see if he was up top. No, he missed the jump. Lucky for me, I was able to get the jump shot on him, though. And just keep that hammer out. Check out those long-range spots. I'm not going to push anything stupid that I don't need to. I'm going to try to play it smart. I see them pulling A. Going to get a couple kills here. I'm not sure how many are still here, so I'm going to try to go up top grandma's. Take a wider look. Check out that tractor spawn. But looks like they're all gone here. But another teammate on grandma's. I'm gonna try to see if we can take A back here.
Securing A.
We're at that point. See him coming up on us here. So we're riding all over tank. Bit of an awkward scenario here on this one. I'm gonna pick apart on the car. It's gonna start flaming up. Get a little worried. Luckily it didn't hit me. Just a couple away from my B side here. There's one. I know if I kill this kid, I'll get it. Push up. Grab the kill. Now I'm not sure if I heard something to my right or not, so I'm going to stay in cover. I'm going to pop the VSAT. Luckily I did hear something. There was an enemy over there. It's a good thing I caught that VSAT and stayed in cover there. Check these long range shots again. Keeping that hammer out just for those long range scenarios. Pick them apart, that top office there. Such a common spot to run to on top office. Also bottom brown and yellow. And broken wall. Those are like probably the most common spots on this map. And luckily, in all of those scenarios, a submachine gun is definitely preferred for the stopping power and for the mobility. That's why you'll see me running most of this game. I'll be in brown, yellow, and top office. Also covering broken wall and statue.
Friendly swarm inbound. Securing
I'm running across B. See if I can pick up any capture kills. I'm not going to worry about taking a point right now because I see how well this match is going, and I know we're going to turn this around. And then the dogs will swarm there. I'm running VSAT, dogs, and swarm all for one reason, just because I like to call in the dogs and the swarm at the same time, so that way the dogs can move through the buildings, take out the guys that are in cover, and then my swarm can get the guys right off spawn. You see me picking up the swarm kills. Dog's not really doing a whole lot. That's the problem with running both such high-end streaks, is most of the time my swarm will pick up the kills. My dogs won't get a whole lot, but better safe than sorry sometimes.
All flags secured. Maintain current posture.
Not even realizing that was an enemy. Kind of thought that was a teammate at first, when my aim assist picked up on him a little bit. Really got my heart beating, especially since I was so close to circulating my streaks here. About 5 or 6 kills off, returning my streaks again. Get the relentless here. Round coming up to a bit of a close now, so I'm just kind of pushing up, seeing when I can finish this round out by getting the streak, so when next round starts, we just have that time to come back. Check out that statue spawn. Keeping eyes on broken as well, just because I know they're going to be spawning down there.
Orbital VSAT on standby.
And statue. I'm going to pick them apart with this hammer.
Hostile UAV above.
Keeping that long range scenario secured. So machine gun for those close quarters, and I got my hammer for those long range.
Down, move up.
Running on a brutal now, 25 kills with the gun. Yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on Brown. One of these kids, you can see the way he plays. You kill him once or twice, he comes after you non-stop. That's a problem with a lot of Call of Duty players that you see. Is you kill them once and they make it their life objective to come back and get you. So I'm just gonna pre-shot this. He's gonna be dumb. He's gonna step into it and he's gonna die because of that. Run across here, get my last points I need for my swarm. Gonna secure that swarm for next round. 78 to 90, not a bad close to the round, but we're gonna make sure that we come back next game. Make sure that we Play it smart. Just getting those suppressing shots on that sniper up there. Make sure he's not going to challenge me. I'm going to bring the game to a close here.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet.
79 to 95. We're definitely going to pull back here next game. I'm going to win the round, but I just wanted to make sure I secured those streaks, just to make sure that securing it would be a lot easier.
Domination.
So off the bat, I'm going to try to call in my streaks, just so it'll make it a little bit easier for us to grab B right down the middle, and then once we grab that B, the first 2 minutes we hold it, we'll win the game, basically. 1 second left on that streak. As always, the last second is the one that takes the longest. I'm going to call it in, though. I'm going to save my swarm just for a little bit later. I'm going to let my dogs do a little bit of work now. Do pull out with the nuclear here. I'm going to play it a little smart, just because I don't want this streak to end. I feel like I'm playing really strong mid, so I'm going to keep an eye on mid and let my dogs tear them apart, too.
Securing Bravo.
Watching yellow again, just because they are spawning grandmas, and yellow is such a common spot to run from at a grandma spawn. Either in tractor or grandmas. That's basically it. I see a lot of kids running gas. I'm just gonna stay in yellow there. Not gonna take A just because I want the spawns to stay a little more secure, but my teammate is gonna run up and take it anyways, which is fine because I got my swarm coming in now. And I'm gonna hang out in yellow here, just because swarms are notorious for killing the people that call them in. I mean, it happens to me way too often. So, you know, better safe than sorry. I'm gonna stay back in yellow. Hopefully you pick up some kills. But it looks like none of them are really rushing into yellow. You see me turn in to check that the yellow door here in a minute. I'll just go down my sights and keep an eye on the doors, just because I expect them to run back down alleyway. But they don't seem to be coming, just because the swarm's tearing them up. Our teammates are holding them off on spawn so well. You see me kind of check to the left there a little bit every once in a while. Just out of the corner of my eye, just because my sensitivity is so high that if one of them does decide to come barreling through there when I check that, I will be able to turn and grab him.
Enemy took Charlie.
So I'm going to move out of yellow now. Looks like my swarm's done. I'm not going to wait in somewhere that they're not coming to. I'll still pick up some more unstoppables here. I'm back to tractor. Going to check this tractor spawn. Nothing there though. See, I get concussioned here. I'm pretty sure this was it. This was over. But no, my teammate runs out and takes the bullets for me.
Securing C.
Just keep an eyes on top brown as well. It is such a common spot. Once again, you'll see me running through here yellow, running back bottom brown, just to check that. Just make sure I keep eyes on brown this whole game. Broken as well. See him running through broken. I get picked up here. Wasn't expecting him to come running through there, but I thought he did. It was my own fault. I should have stayed a little more aware after I picked up that first kill, just because I am running an unsilenced gun. So after I get my first shots off, anywhere within the immediate area is pretty much gonna know that that I'm there. So I just need to stay on my toes, stay aware.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Pick up here with B. See if I can secure one more round of streaks just before this game ends. Checking brown, checking all my corners, making sure I've got nobody behind me. Since I had just died, gave nobody the opportunity to set up there.
Be advised, hostile care package inbound.
Keeping eyes all over that bottom brown.
Securing Charlie.
I should have checked gas there. Notice this now. I should have checked gas behind my back. Luckily, nobody was there. But odds are they should have spawned there. And I kind of barreled out of there, not even checking my back, which I should have. So you see the game coming up to a close here. About a minute left. I know we're gonna have to secure B just before this game ends, just because I want to secure the win a little more than 158 to 146. To double check there. Sure we actually will win this. So I see the sniper get taken out. That's my opportunity to go grab that long range weapon. He's spawning on A here. I'm gonna get the quick scope on him. Just keep eyes out with that sniper now. Checking back alleyway. Looking all over brown, making sure they're not gonna move somewhere I don't want them to. Do see one running back alleyway though. I'm not gonna get to him in time though. Looks like he's gonna push up on A. Take out a teammate, but another teammate grabs him. Do pick up another one though, running back alleyway. There's that top brown again. XPR, he's just unloading shots. Luckily a teammate's gonna run up there and grab him. Really hard scenario to to challenge from that low on ground.
Losing Alpha.
Going somewhere so high from shooting somewhere so low, just oftentimes you lose those battles. I get a little greedy here, just right at the end. I try to pick up the last kill, and you see me beat myself up over it. And I'm like, oh shit, why the hell did I do that? It was a stupid mistake. It was such a great game, and I ended it with such a bad run. But not a bad game altogether. Looks like everything went through pretty smoothly. You know, teammates had awesome work. My shots were on tact. We made sure we covered all of our corners. We finished up the game. Got 77-3. A double swarming, almost triple. Just got ended right before it though. So once again, guys, my name is SidewaysShootin. You can go ahead and like me on Facebook. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like the commentary. So we'll be posting more up. You can also check out the live stream as well, twitch.tv/SidewaysShootin, just like the YouTube name. I live stream a lot on there. Feel free to give that a follow as well. Otherwise, guys, I also wanted to make you guys aware that I will be doing footage on Ghosts. I'm going to be at the midnight release. I'm going to be picking up day 1 for Xbox 360 and then Xbox One once that comes out as well. So if you'd like to check out some Ghost footage, go ahead and give me a subscribe as well. So once again, guys, my name is SidewaysShootin. Stay sideways.